What do you think about all the conversation about refugees? The crisis overseas with more people fleeing their homes than ever before. The situation in the United States and elsewhere where people are wrestling with whether or not refugees should be allowed in, and if so, how they should be vetted. These are questions that can trouble our minds and we think about a lot. But probably a very important and practical question is, what have we done to sit down with the refugees who have come, the ones who are our neighbors, to be able to understand their situation and know how we can be a friend? I invite you to listen to one of those friends that we met in an apartment complex in the city of Houston, Texas, and just listen to what life is like for him.
In 2011, I was given the opportunity to apply for a special immigrant visa. My life and my family were in danger because of my work with the US Army in Afghanistan. We applied, and in 2015, our visas were approved. When we got here, life was completely different from Afghanistan. Here, we have big cities, a lot of opportunities, a lot of jobs. At first, it was hard to find work. Finally, I got a seasonal job at a warehouse for 6 or 7 months. I had worked for that company for almost a year when one night I was patrolling the property and saw 5 men walking around suspiciously. I followed them and discovered they were trying to break into the vehicles. I shined my flashlight at them, and one of them pulled a gun and shot at me 5 times. I dropped to the ground and they ran away. Thank God, I'm still alive. But after that incident, I quit my job. I couldn't do it anymore because I have my family to take care of, and it was just too dangerous. So now I'm trying to get my commercial driving license, but I still have to pay rent, pay the bills. I am having challenges. So now I'm trying to get my commercial driver's license, but I still have to pay rent, pay the bills, so I'm having challenges. After I get my CDL, I will start working again, and I hope I will have a bright future.
You could feel his struggle, couldn't you? He left Afghanistan where he was nearly killed, only to come to America, and while trying to provide for his family, almost is shot. That's the struggle. If it's not in that specific dangerous kind of a situation, it's in other struggles, leaving the difficulties back home, hoping against hope that America will just be a promised land, and then realizing it is a huge struggle to make a living, to help your children navigate through the American culture and school system. All these things come upon them really hard, and it's tough. They need friends. And I know if you've been listening to some of these podcasts before, your heart's been stirred to do something to help them. But maybe you think, I just don't have time. I want to encourage you to be a friend to just one. Among this group of people, I really only have time for one Afghani friend and his family. I only see them maybe once every 2 or 3 weeks, but it makes a significant difference in their lives. And I love it too. So go online to reachtheworldnextdoor.com. Look up some of the ideas of what you can do to help. Ask God to lead you to that one friend, and together, let's reach the world ASAP.